Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Tovia. We're making coconut shrimp. You'll find all the ingredients in the description box as well throughout the video. So here in my bowl I have 3/4 of a cup of cornmeal. You can use yellow cornmeal or white cornmeal. I'm using white cornmeal for this particular recipe. 3/4 of a cup of all-purpose flour. Both of these ingredients are plain. You don't need self-rising. So I have all my spices gathered here. So I'm going to add all my spices. And my spices are... I have a teaspoon of creole seasoning, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of paprika, a teaspoon of garlic powder, onion powder. I have a teaspoon of salt and 1/4 teaspoon of cumin. And also I'm going to add to this some chili lime seasoning. I love this chili lime seasoning. It's really good. So I'm going to add about 1/2 teaspoon of that. Now, if you want to add something like Old Bay, just, of course, season it the way you want your shrimp to taste. So here in my bowl, I have 1 egg, and to the egg, I'm going to add 1/2 teaspoons of hot sauce. This part is optional. I'm using Louisiana hot sauce, which is Crystals, which is my favorite. But use whatever you desire to use. So I'm going to add to this 1 1/4 cup of whole milk, and I'm just going to whisk those ingredients together. I'm using 1.5 pounds of shrimp. You can use whatever size shrimp you want. The shrimp I have is peeled and deveined. So I just have a couple of dishes here set up and with some extra plates. So I'm going to take all my shrimp and I'm going to roll it into the flour here. And after rolling all the shrimp into the flour, we're going to set it aside on a plate until we get all the shrimp breaded. So I have all my shrimp breaded with our cornmeal flour mixture. So I have here organic unsweetened flake coconut. So I'm going to add the coconut to my remaining flour here. So I'm adding approximately 3/4 of a cup of coconut. I'm going to mix the ingredients together here. Let's use my hands. I'm going to add a little bit more. So I'm going to add a cup of coconut. I'm going to dip the shrimp into our egg mixture. I'm just going to put a few at a time. I'm grabbing the shrimp by the tail to allow all the excess egg mixture to drip off. I'm using my right hand to do all of the wet work. I have another plate here on the side that I'm going to place the shrimp on. So I'm just going to toss everything here together. Pull out the shrimp and then set it on another dish. And then we're going to let the shrimp sit on the plate to dry for about 15 minutes. So I'm heating up here some canola oil at 335 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm just going to add my shrimp. And I'm just going to cook the shrimp until it's done. I'm going to let it cook for about 5 to 6 minutes. You'll know that the shrimp is done because it'll begin to float to the top. So my shrimp floated to the top and allowed the shrimp to cook for about another 3 minutes, and it's nice and pretty golden brown here. So I'm going to pull out all my shrimp. So here is the shrimp. It's absolutely beautiful, golden and crisp on the outside. I just love coconut shrimp. So I'm serving this with some homemade cocktail sauce. Please hit the thumbs up and share this video. Don't forget to add it to your playlist. Comment, please. And also follow me on social media. I have Facebook and Instagram. It smells so delicious. Absolutely. It's really delicious. The flavoring is really all the way through the shrimp. I love that beautiful, crispy coconut coating on this shrimp. Please try this recipe. Let me know how you do. I really appreciate all of you. Please be safe and remember to love each other. Thanks for watching.